This episode of Bits for You breaks the format we have had for the past 5 previous episodes. This was recorded a couple days before my vacation. This episode includes myself and a few friends, Ray, Hector, and George. One of them is, you can say, an up-and-coming comedian that has been around a few years. We recorded this after a few drinks and decided to shed some light on some current events. This episode is certainly NSFW. So if you listen to this show via speakers or in a carpool to work, you might want to turn it off, at least until you're alone. This was just us with an attempt to bring some humor to your daily routine. Sorry about that. This was originally close to 3 hours of a recording, and I decided to split that time. This is the first half of the recording. The second and final half of this recording will air sometime next week. One important thing to keep in mind, and I apologize in advance, but this episode was recorded with one microphone because the other microphone was defective. So I had to adjust the sound levels to be as clear as possible. Forgive some of the noises, pops, etc. while listening. I did have to edit some loud, annoying interference sound out of this episode, and you might notice the conversations jump a bit, at least during the first few minutes. Now begins the first half.
So when are you gonna start this shit?
I already started recording.
You started recording already?
Yeah. I edited this shit later.
Está bueno.
I do that so that nobody's, everybody's themselves.
Sí, claro, no importa. Ay, qué lindo. Let's hear that. Yeah, I did it this week.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, oh,
We're just socialists.
Yeah, we're just
No.
socialists.
No. We just stereotype. That's what it's easier.
Thank God there was no webcam for that one.
No.
That's goddamn. Everybody will notice immediately, bro. Well, I mean, you just look at it, all the time that you spend inside your fucking car when you're driving.
In my car, I listen to that.
Word,
I haven't listened to music
back.
in 3 weeks.
I never listen to music. Howard,
Nothing.
Opie, though,
Hey.
I listen to all that stuff.
So,
It's real easy these
I'm in a
days.
car. I'm in a van that
this
doesn't
guy
have.
listens to books on this phone.
Audible.
Yeah, dude. I listen to Audible.
He's intellectual, bro.
Yeah,
See,
it's
no.
Fuck you, motherfucker, bro.
but
I'm listening
he's moved up.
I'm listening to Star Wars. The last book. It just came out this week.
What is
No,
it?
Star Wars.
Is it the one with Jar Jar Binks?
They just introduced him. The part that I'm listening
Is he
to,
in the
bro.
I saw it. He's in a fucking
No, he's like in a fountain or whatever.
Oh no, I thought he
No,
was
he's back in Naboo. He's back in Naboo.
Oh.
Remember the book that I'm listening to? It takes place, fucking maybe like a year or two after the second Death Star was destroyed.
Oh.
So it's actually the third book in that series. It's called Aftermath. Fucking good series, very good.
I'm already lost in this fucking
Yeah, no, yeah.
Star Wars, man, you fucking nerds, man.
Fuck you, man.
Hey,
No, imagínate.
Hey, man.
there's nothing wrong with the Star Wars.
Boba Fett, baby.
I play League of
Boba
Legends
Fett.
for crying.
Exactly. You're a fucking League of
Come
Legends
on.
guy.
I
So.
mean, come on, man. They don't get any more nerd than that. So I mean, I ain't fucking talking shit.
Está bueno.
Yeah.
Of course, man. I mean, come on. Podcast these days is
Sí, todo el mundo, everybody has one.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially in the MMA world, like I was telling him earlier.
A shitload of
All the fucking fighters, the announcers,
Everybody's in there.
everybody has.
Cause everybody got to put their 2 cents in. That's why.
Claro. No, and it's something extra to get themselves out.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
they get them out there because they can't fight forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brendan Schaub, he can't fight. Now he's doing that. He has his own podcast with Brian Callahan.
The
The
actor.
fighter and the kid.
The comedian.
Yeah.
The guy from the Hangover.
Hangover and Mad TV.
Yeah.
We saw.
Looking
Did
like a
you
monkey.
go with us? We saw him in one of the.
I've seen him there. I never went with you, but I've seen him there.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I must have gone with Junior Josué.
Probably.
Ah, bueno. Está bien.
Yeah, he's one of the first ones that actually fucking started like doing hardcore podcasts and shit like that. And then after that, everybody else started doing it.
A lot of the other fighters, yeah.
He used to go. He was on Joe Rogan. The man.
Yeah,
He
Brian
does
Callen.
go there to do a lot of like the fight
And
recaps.
Brandon Schwab is it? Brandon, whatever his name.
But
And Brian Callen too.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing. This is all the UFC's doing.
Yeah.
Like they're funding a lot of these fucking podcasts.
UFC has their own called UFC Unfiltered with what's that
Matt
comedian?
Serra and Jim Norton.
And Jim Norton.
Yeah,
I listened to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he had a couple weeks ago Dana White saying something about Cyborg, and now she's back. Or is she back?
He's talking about the USADA that she was
the testing.
that she took some fucking steroids basically because her weight cutting was so hardcore that she needed to take the steroids. The doctor recommended for her to take the steroids. The supplement that has the steroids.
That has the steroid.
So then they cleared her from that because of that technique.
Have they even announced any fights yet or no with her?
Cyborg.
Well, no, they're still talking. The champion right now in the 145, she wants to do a rematch with Holly Holm, but then, you know, she's there in the fucking background. She's cleared now, so.
Jermaine Durandamy?
Yeah. They should do a fight with.
That fight was fucked up, bro. How she fucking knocked Holly Holmes twice when the bell rang,
Yeah.
and the referee didn't take a point. That referee's a bitch.
That was shady
What?
as fuck. They definitely should have taken a point.
The first time, but then the second time he didn't even take the
And
point.
when you think about it,
That was fucked up.
when you think about it, that punch. that
In
she
my
fucking
opinion, Holly Holmes had the fight, the whole fight.
threw- No, but when she
Did
threw
you
that,
see it?
when
No,
she-
I didn't see it.
She rocked her when she threw that punch.
She did.
That they should have taken a point away from her.
Yep. They didn't.
So I mean that makes a big difference in a fucking fight. You're rocked like that, and you can get fucking cut and everything.
She
So
did.
what if the judges, when they see that cut from that fucking punch that she threw after the belt, and then they use that for to basically aid the Jermaine Durandamy?
Their enemy. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that shit. I think Holly had that shit.
Nah, but they're gonna do cyber. They made their decision just for fucking cyber. Come
You
on,
know?
bro.
Claro.
That fucking the manly looking thing. I mean, come on, man. That sells. Who
Yeah.
doesn't want to see that beast
Of course.
fight
Who-
some
so-
helpless
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
And that's
Helpless.
That sells.
Yo, I don't.
Mierda. Una mierda.
Ronda Rousey versus Cyborg.
Oh man. It'll be over before it starts.
She dodged that fucking fight for years.
Of course.
Man, because she knew what was gonna happen.
At least Gina Carano was had a pair of nuts on her.
I'm a grown ass man and I wouldn't fight Cyborg. And
No
you're telling me a
Yeah,
fucking
no.
another woman is gonna want to fight her, bro? Come on, man.
Will you fuck her?
Dad, now she might fuck me.
Yeah, yeah.
That might happen, yeah.
Oh, will you let her fuck her?
I would be the one getting raped.
It's not a matter of fact of you letting her.
She
She's
know-
gonna do it.
Would you even have a say in the matter?
Well, I mean, please, no strap on. Oh, use the small one. Use the small one.
Be nice and tell her to
Use
do
a small blood.
Yeah,
Use
no.
one of those small butt plugs,
Fucking
huh?
armbar.
I got hemorrhoids, bro.
Use one of those small butt plugs, huh?
No. I'll be bleeding blood for
You'll
a
be
week.
crawling out the fucking door and shit like that, and she'll be grabbing you by your legs and pulling you back in. I'm not done,
Oh,
motherfucker.
horrible.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, she weighs more than me, bro. That's a big girl.
She's heavy, bro. She's heavy.
She walks around, I think, like 190 or something. Like
Yeah.
that. That's a big ass girl. 190 or 190.
Goddamn.
AC,
Only.
lower.
That's why she has a tough time cutting to 145.
No.
She's
How are you gonna?
huge. Her muscle mass is insane, bro.
Speaking of Cyborg, the new Batman movie, they have the writer of your favorite Steven Seagal movie directing the new Batman.
Oh, Under
Matt
Siege.
Reeves, Under Siege 2.
Oh. No.
Casey
Casey
Ryback.
Ryback, baby.
Casey
Ryback.
is
Casey Ryback. Get on that train, bro. Is Casey Ryback on that train?
So that's where that came
The
from.
moto, the chef, bro. Yeah.
You didn't know
bro.
that was from there?
Of course, man. Is
Bro.
Casey Ryback on that train?
You're telling me Casey Rabbit's on that train?
Train?
But the main,
Yeah.
Steven Seagal
We're safe.
that character-
No, he's Casey Right. That's
That's what I'm
the
saying,
character's
that he
name.
played- okay,
Yeah.
That's his
Casey
name. That's the
Ryback.
character's name. Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt Reeves
Badass.
directed Cloverfield and the Planet of the Apes, the last two Planet of the Apes. So they hired him to do Batman.
He had so many movies back in the days, man. It's hard to keep up back in the
Yeah.
days.
Nah,
Like
he
him
was-
and Jean-Claude Van Damme and shit.
Bro,
Oh,
wait,
He
wait a
still
second.
has
Wait a
movies.
second.
Go to Netflix.
Go to IMDb
Straight to.
and you'll see his straight to Netflix movies.
Yeah.
He has like 6 a year.
But it's not like back in the days when
when he was
would be
popular.
in the theaters and
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Every
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
week like that with a new movie.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
And he would always play the same.
There was a
fucking
trailer.
Yeah.
I don't remember the movie. I was just watching. It says new Steven Seagal trailer, so I watched the trailer. Dude, he's fighting a guy on the chair without getting up. He's like, he's so fucking fat. He's like this, bro. I was laughing.
No,
watching
but he's a
that shit.
badass, bro.
He's like,
He's a badass.
No, but have you
On
actually
the
seen?
chair.
Have you seen his videos on YouTube back in the days?
Aikido, yeah.
oh yeah, yes.
Aikido shit.
No,
Yeah.
no, his Aikido shit is legit.
No.
bro.
Yeah, he's an
that
Aikido
shit's
master,
crazy.
bro.
Well, I mean, he used to live in Japan and everything before
Yeah.
he started making movies and shit like that. So I mean,
Yeah.
when you make that move, that you move all the way to Japan and shit
Did
like
you lower
that.
it?
He had
It's serious business.
he had his own academy in Japan, I
I
think, or
think
something
so.
like that. Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
more serious than that, bro.
He's legit, bro. He's legit.
You know what I mean? To leave your comfort zone and go to Japan,
Yeah.
where martial arts was fucking
No,
basically
we're-
born and shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And this guy just goes over there and he's not even Japanese and he just goes out there and
The
opens
badass,
his own
bro.
dojo and shit. Like you gotta give
No.
respect. Like, that's
No, nothing but respect for him.
that's
And an officer of the law
Nah,
in Louisiana.
Wing Chun, bro. Wing Chun. That's better
Wing
than
Chun.
fucking Aikido, bro.
Wing Chun.
There's this video of this Wing Chun guy
That's what Statham
fighting a
was, right?
boxer.
Isn't that what Jason Statham?
It's Lee, Bruce Lee.
Well, Bruce Lee, I mean.
Bruce
Bro.
Lee
Yeah.
is Wing Chun.
No,
What's Jason
Jason is like, I think Jet Li's Wushu. I think he's Wushu. Stop.
I don't know what he is. I guess
I
there's
think
a lot.
he's Wushu.
All these woos and all that.
All these
Wing and woo.
Motherfucker.
Martial arts. bro. Yeah. Stick to one.
Damn, bro. That
Yeah.
sounds like some special chicken and bro in a
Mhm.
Japanese fucking restaurant. Bro.
I'll take the Wang Chang with a Wu Chu.
Motherfucker, bro.
The Wing Chun wings.
Yeah, the Wing Chun wings. Yeah. Chicken fried chung.
With the wushu.
Wushu pork. Yeah. Who's fighting?
It was a cook bunch.
This is Bellator 173.
Yo,
I was just putting it
yeah.
out because I got the reminder that it was.
They got I want to be Conor McGregor right, with the Irish flag.
There is an Irish. That's his. That's
Yeah,
they're
this
trying.
is the guy.
They're building him up like a Conor McGregor.
No.
I saw him last
Yo,
week.
yo, that
That's-
stage
that's
is
special.
legit.
There's,
dog.
there's some,
That stage,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Top quality.
WWE,
And
bro.
look, dude, when I was flipping the channels, like, is this wrestling?
they got it at Party City.
Well, I mean, they gotta be different from the UFC, man. They gotta be
Obviously,
something
man.
different. They can't-
Dude, remember the UFC stage when they started 20 something years ago? That shit
Yeah,
was
yeah.
worse than that.
You know, pero
They
bueno.
came a long way.
Of course, bro. They gotta
James
stand up.
Gallagher.
Jesus.
James Gallagher.
Yeah, but in a way, that's actually better for the fighters because that brings in their personality more than just the UFC. The UFC, they just come out with their song and that's it.
Yeah.
And this one, at least they could fucking, do little tweaks here and there to bring out their personality and shit like that.
But the best will always be the Pride Days.
Oh,
Yes.
for sure.
The intros, Oño,
That
really.
Fedor
Amazing.
with that song,
Yo,
the intro
From
song.
Era.
So I was telling
Yeah.
him that Chael Sonnen said that he was asked to fight Fedor last week as a replacement.
To step in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that was gonna. And Fedor doesn't like taking in.
No. He told
I-
everybody, he's like, I don't want that. I'll wait.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
yeah.
I'll wait.
Which sucks, because I wanted to see that.
I did. Dude, everybody did. And they kept it a secret. I was just talking to him. Because
Up until the last like 2-3
2
hours.
hours. I texted you, hey, yo,
Yeah.
it's canceled.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like about Fedor. I gotta be honest here. Like, I gave him respect because he's a fucking badass and all that shit, but he should have accepted some sort of fight.
With anybody?
You
Like,
know, it's-
I mean, come on, man. Especially
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, I understand I understand your point of view, but at the same time, if you look at his point of view, it's like, bro, I've been training.
To fight that guy.
I've been training not to only fight this guy, but I've been training to fight a guy that's also been training. Why would I go ahead and pick a fight? Accept a fight from a guy that they just told today.
Yeah.
The
No,
guy's probably
and-
the guy's probably hasn't even been trained. The guy probably hasn't trained in a month.
No.
Wait,
or-
they knew that he had the kidney stones on the weigh-ins. We just saw that.
But let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. When people are tuning in for that Bellator, they're tuning in for Fader. It doesn't even matter who he's
Obviously,
fighting.
Yeah.
no, obviously.
He could be fighting a fucking bum from the street, and people will still tune in just to watch Fader.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I guess he probably wanted someone that would probably give him a challenge or something like that.
it's just that an old school guy like that, like those real fighters, because he's a real fighter. I can't disrespect him. He's a real fighter, regardless if he accepted a fight or not. But he should have accepted any sort of fight, like any real
So
fighter.
you're
would. That's why I
speaking-
respect Conor.
You're speaking as in the business sense because in the business sense, Bellator wanted Fedor to take that fucking fight.
Yeah, yeah,
To,
yeah.
to fight anybody, to fight Chael or Congo, and he said,
Yeah,
no,
because
I
I
won't fight
guarantee
anybody."
you, when that shit was when they announced it, they're like, yeah, no. And when everyone, like all these people that were gonna tune in or actually show up for
We
the
were all
fight,
you're ready.
exactly.
Yeah, we were ready.
We were
ordered
fucking
pizza.
ready, about to show up,
Yeah,
about
I
order
was
some
about to
food
order
and
pizza.
shit
I'm
like
glad-
that.
I'm
And then
glad
all of
I
a sudden we get this fucking message saying, "Oh, this guy ain't fighting." Like,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, you canceled. Then tell me the
All
truth.
right.
Did you?
I did.
Oh,
Of
man.
course, of course.
All
All right, well,
No, no, no.
Alright,
Only
good
when.
reason. Good reason.
Yeah, yeah. If not, then no. Yeah,
You sealed the deal.
always.
Always.
If I'm going, it's because
Because you're gonna receive.
If not, I won't.
If you're not sure, it's like, nah.
No,
fuck
no,
this
no.
bitch.
What? You're not gonna do? No.
I'll wait for the next overweight.
The BBW.
The BBW
Next
to be
BBW.
available. It's not así.
Hey,
Hey,
Put
bro.
the effort.
They need loving too. Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know, you
yeah,
put the
yeah.
effort and
course.
raw.
No, they're nice. They're nice,
She had a cute face.
bro. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that
La
matters.
caricia ahí
Claro,
mismo,
bro,
the
claro,
cradle
bro.
there,
Yo.
besitos ahí.
She carried you
No.
a little bit.
She carried it.
Así ahí.
Like an inch. Like an inch.
Like a nativity scene. Bonito. Baby Jesus.
Oh shit.
Baby Ray. Baby Ray. It's all good, bro.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
You don't discriminate when it comes to that.
No, not really. I mean, as you get older, you know, you.
You adapt.
No, you.
Your standards lower.
Not really. No. No, you gotta
Or
respect yourself.
you'll take what you can get.
Sometimes, listen, when times are rough, you have
When
to.
you're dry.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, you would want someone, more into your liking, but tampoco I can't ask for much,
If an opportunity rises,
Of course.
you gotta show up.
You gotta show up, bro. You gotta show up. Because then when you're like, 85 years old,
When he gets
in the
called
home-
to attention, bro, he shows up.
No, yeah, man. Then later on, you're gonna regret, that. So I was having a good time.
Could have had so much more buzz.
I could have had, yeah. I could
Para
have
coja
had
las
a few more.
canas y todo eso.
Yeah. So
This guacamole's pretty deep,
it's an experience. Who made the guacamole?
His lovely,
Diana,
his
eh?
lovely fiance.
Mira.
Making drinks here, guacamole.
No.
That's the only reason I'm with her, because of the guacamole.
Goddamn.
Hey, no. No, that's good. It's not easy to come by good
Oh, she made a
guacamole.
pretty decent fucking drink too, early on.
Oh,
We
yeah.
missed out on that with
Some-
Chico.
some
The
Russian-
Moscow Mule. Have you ever had
Some
that?
Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule.
Yeah, no.
It's vodka, ginger beer,
Mm.
lemon juice,
Yo.
and I think that's it.
Wow.
Oh, but for some reason it has to be served in a brass.
And one of those brass, yeah. Yeah, I like these brass cups. No, I'm bonito. Nice.
If she decides to make another one, just let her know that I'll tip her pretty damn good.
Well,
Yeah, that's just good, man.
That's pretty good.
She's the one that came. Oh, you're gonna pop out with the ginger ale.
Damn right.
Que clase.
Ginger ale with vodka, bro.
No.
Vodka.
You know what I'm actually trying
With rum?
Yes, sir.
Which rum though?
My bourbon court, bro.
Ah,
No,
yeah.
I wanna-
I gotta go
Ah,
with bourbon court, bro.
Bourbon core. Bueno, uno a mí, pero suave.
Pero suave.
Damn,
Un poquitico. Pero aguanta, how much rum are you
Yeah,
gonna
where
put?
the fuck did you drink that shit? I never seen you drink it. You wait when you're home alone, huh?
Ciao.
Oh.
No, well, I mean, this is like, I got.
How long have you had that? Years? Oh, okay, that's different.
But I mean, I've only ever cracked it open, like maybe.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Well,
shit.
it's only when he
No,
had that.
not only with that
Bourbon
person.
core.
Yeah, it's Haitian rum, 3-star. The other guy, the coworkers of mine, they always tell me that the 4 and 5-star are better. But hey, it's a free rum from a customer, so
I know, but
I'm not gonna say fuck. I'm not gonna say no.
shit.
When I get people say, "Hey man, I don't got tip, but you want a bottle of liquor?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Well, yeah, it was free.
I mean, you might as well take it.
Why
Fuck
not?
it.
Yo, what the fuck is that picture that you said with the table, the statue on the table?
Bro, that was
Today?
at that guy's house, dude. The guy's like, "Oh, let me move my girlfriend." I'm like, what?
His girlfriend.
He
said it like
he's
that?
fucking around.
I know.
Yeah, no, he said
Modern
it like that,
art.
but yeah, he's fucking around and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That jade,
Pero-
that green fucking statue and shit.
But talking about that, there's I saw a documentary on Netflix not too long ago about these guys that won the robot women and stuff
Oh,
like
yes.
that. They have it. That's pretty good.
Robot women.
Yeah, the guys that
From
are
Japan,
into
right?
mean
no,
sex
no,
bots.
here the sex bots. There we go, the sex bots. So right now there's like two guys that are developing. Well, I don't know how old the documentary is, but they're developing
it's
like
recent. It's
a
recent.
modern sex bot.
It was recent.
But it's pretty hard for them to actually get it right. It takes time. They have to get the moving parts and all
Would
that
you be
stuff.
down
so
for that shit?
I don't know, bro. I don't want to.
Look. Listen up.
I'll do a beta, bro.
You'll do a trial?
Why not?
If you ever read the book Ready Player One by Ernest Cline,
Uh-huh.
the main character, he writes in the book, the main character is like, it takes place in like 2040 something, 2060 something, around that time. Bro, it pretty much like the main character happened, and he breaks up with his online girlfriend, whatever, she dumps his ass, so he gets all depressed, and he's making money, leveling up and all this bullshit, so he orders himself, a sex bomb. And he's like, bro, when it comes down to it, all that shit is glorified fucking masturbation. So
Exactly.
in the book, he just goes right back to slapping the monkey in the old fashioned.
It's true.
I heard that.
It's
I heard
true.
that.
It's true.
All
You're
it
paying
is
a lot.
glorified jerking off,
$6,000,
bro.
$10,000.
That's all it
to
is,
whack
bro.
off.
Exactly.
For that, you can get a lady of the night.
Exactly. Lady of the night here and there, you can probably get a lady of the night.
Promote
probably 10 times.
Spoken by the truth.
Of course. Nah, but we have Hector, that man has experience.
You can probably get
Why are you throwing him under the bus, bro?
Listen, you gotta sponsor the ladies, bro. Ladies of the night.
Yo, these women gotta make a living too.
Of course, and they're paying,
It's the
college
oldest
bills.
profession in the world, bro.
And they should legalize that shit, bro.
Hell yeah, you
It's
legalize it.
fucking legal, I think, in some European countries.
Oh,
And
of course.
Australia's
Yeah,
legal.
Europe
Yeah,
is legal.
Australia's legal completely. They
Just-
have the building, the brothel. Here you
Of
go.
course.
Just about everywhere across the fucking
They're
world.
just
is
mad
legal.
because they can't tax that shit.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
All they gotta do is tax it. In Australia, they fucking tax it, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
the government, bro, is a
In
fucking.
this place in Amsterdam, they tax the fuck out of that shit. Come on, bro.
It's like.
Yo,
Germany is it también.
important topic. Amendment 2, the ID cards for today, the Florida Department of Health says you can actually apply for the medical marijuana card. starting
Oh,
today.
really?
And they have a list of all the doctors that are trained to diagnose people.
Oh.
See,
They're basically-
when it comes to that shit, I would like to do that, but I'm afraid to because a lot of states that have done the medical marijuana stuff, I haven't, obviously I'm for it, but a lot of states are using that shit to restrict gun owners' rights from having guns in their house because they applied for the medical marijuana shit. And
Yes,
they
I
go,
heard
oh
that.
yeah, I want the medical marijuana
Right.
because I got a lot of stress and shit like that. So a lot of states are doing that. If I remember
California
correctly,
doesn't do
no.
that. And
California doesn't let you have guns at all.
Yeah, you barely have-
Fuck
There's people
California.
that have guns and
No shit.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard.
Okay, that's
I mean,
gangs.
I'm
That's
using that
called
as-
illegal.
Yeah, but that's black market.
That's illegal.
Well,
Gil.
illegal.
Right,
I'm talking about law-abiding citizens that they're going in and saying, you applied for this shit, you got it. You know what? That tells me that if you need medical marijuana, you're unstable. Give me your guns.
Well, exactly.
That's where they're fucking wrong.
Not that
Exactly. No, I agree with you. That's why that's the only reason why I wouldn't go ahead and get the light, try and apply for it. Because the last thing I want to do is have some motherfucker say, "Yeah, I'm not gonna renew your concealed carry
Yesterday I was
because
talking to-
you're unstable."
To
We're like,
her and
motherfucker,
George
fuck
about
you.
it, like, why can we smoke? Why can we drink? Why are we allowed to smoke cigarettes, but we're not allowed to smoke marijuana?
Yeah,
When cigarettes and this kills you, but marijuana doesn't.
I mean,
I don't like that shit.
I think it's bad for you. Marijuana.
I'm sure you'll
is-
die from
is
marijuana
bad
if you
for
smoke fucking 10 pounds
like,
of it.
like fucking yeah.
In
like,
one city.
In one city,
Yeah,
you're probably
yeah,
like,
yeah.
But if you
nobody's
smoke
ever
the same
done that.
size of marijuana, if you do
do
in
that?
on a
You don't
fucking
see- you don't see
cigarette,
an article with somebody.
Never.
Never.
of course not.
Never.
I mean, it's natural.
It's a
fucking
plant.
It's a natural
It's a
plant.
plant.
Yeah, but the plan is natural. But I wouldn't when they. You know,
that's the first story when they start tweaking and shit.
Of course,
Oh, yeah,
in order for you to
you
smoke
can
it,
just
is
grow that in your
not.
backyard
Yeah.
and then fucking, clip it, roll it up, smoke it, and that's it. It's
Oh, well, it's like that.
A lot of those states, I think Colorado allows you to have what is it?
Allows you to have in your house
You can grow like
a
what
certain
6?
amount of ounces.
No, in some of those
yeah?
places you can actually grow your own plants in your
A
house.
certain amount.
Yeah, you can only have I believe six
Yeah,
of the
you can
plants.
have
That's
six
it.
plants.
As
Six
long as
plants
you're not
you can grow.
distributing.
Exactly.
Right. As
Yeah,
long as
exactly.
you're not selling.
Intention-
As long as you're
intention
open
to-
We're
up
going back to where you're not paying taxes.
Right, you're not paying taxes.
Because if you're distributing,
Bro, fucking
you're not paying
Colorado
taxes.
last year made $1 billion in taxes selling that shit.
Of course.
Yeah, they should. I'm all for them legalizing, even
Bro.
though I don't smoke weed. But
You gotta give people the freedom to do whatever the fuck they want.
Of
to do.
course.
Their body.
anybody can do whatever.
Everybody
they
has
want.
their poison.
Yeah, everybody knows that
Exactly.
you can die from cigarettes. If they want to smoke it, they don't smoke.
Yeah.
See, and then when it comes to that shit, a lot of people will probably disagree with me. Probably you guys will disagree with me. I think that when it comes to like lawsuits and shit like that against suing like the tobacco companies, they shouldn't allow that because that person's knowingly killing themselves.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna sue the company that's providing it?
Right?
But that company's not saying buy it. You have to buy it. You are buying it yourself.
But then
You are going on buying it
Yeah.
the people
because
that-
at the same time, if I die from alcohol poisoning, are you gonna sue the beer company?
Exactly.
No.
No?
Are you gonna sue the company that made the rum that I'm drinking? No.
Yeah, you're an adult. That's why
I'm
why
an
there's
adult.
restrictions. You
But
know,
they're
you have-
going against the marketing that happened all those years ago.
Obviously.
That were geared towards teenagers.
Obviously.
They didn't
But
really.
it's been 20 years since the last commercial, the pro cigarette. So I mean, when you get all these cases nowadays, like they're suing big tobacco, why? That person knowingly
It's
smokes
getting less, though,
cigarettes.
because the law in Florida, you cannot sue after 1996. Before you can, but after you can.
But the tobacco company has so much experience with lawsuits. Like, what can you
They
actually
have
sue them for?
They have millions.
When
set
you look
aside.
at the back of the fucking box, it gives you warning and
Because
all that
it-
bullshit.
it-
Like, what can you really sue them for these days?
You still can.
Without
You
that
still can.
experience.
It still happens all
It
the
still
time, bro.
happens.
And the tobacco companies are paying, dishing out millions.
Yeah, they'll settle. You can still make a case and they'll settle.
Yeah,
and they'll still
they'll-
make a.
Whoa, not always. They won't always settle because
Not
remember,
always.
when it comes to lawsuits, bro, it's the
They
tobacco
prove it.
company doesn't have to do shit. You're the one that's suing them,
Well,
so
you have
you
to prove it.
have to prove
it.
that
Yeah.
person died because of the cigarette, not because
But
they.
if they're going for it, it's because they're
Exactly.
winning. Because what lawyer's gonna
Now
take
you
on
know.
a
Now
case?
I understand all these other cases that that they're going. The lung cancer cases, and it's not because of it's not because of tobacco. It's because of asbestos. So they're getting mesothelioma. That's a different case. That we didn't fucking know. We didn't know until like the late '80s that shit causes fucking cancer, or maybe like the '90s.
Yeah.
Even though they stopped using asbestos in 1980. In brand new, any kind of structure built after 1980 does not have asbestos in it. If the building still has it, then unless it's actually necessary, they're not going to remove it. But hey, people know, and trust me. The company I work for, they give you safety briefing every fucking year. I can tell you everything there is to know about asbestos because I've watched it now every year for 8 years, and I'm sure this year's gonna be my 9th. I'm gonna have to watch the goddamn video again.
And what is it actually? Something like in.
Asbestos is a fire retardant.
Yeah.
So our fire retardant has been used in fucking buildings for
Fire
for
extinguishers?
no retardant.
Retardant.
It's been used in buildings for since like 18 something all the way to 1980. It's pretty much a fireproof substance. The thing is, it's very toxic to you. You breathe it in, those fibers get into your lungs, and you're fucked. There's no getting them out.
Yeah, a lot of those construction workers.
Exactly.
and
That's why nowadays, if you see these people going into those buildings to clear that shit out, you look like they're going into a fucking hazmat situation. They have all these white suits, the mask, everything. They completely like tarp the whole building when they're gonna remove that shit.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's a serious thing.
Hell yeah, it is, man. That shit'll fucking kill you. And nowadays, people that did get like that type of cancer, that type of sickness in the lungs, if you know someone that actually died from that shit, I see commercials from it all the time on the TV. If you know someone died from fucking mesothelioma, from being exposed to asbestos, whatever, in their work or whatever, call this number and there's a class action lawsuit
The ads, yeah.
on that shit all the time. And people are fucking making millions off of it.
That's where I heard of it.
But hey,
One of those, commercials.
whatever. You know, that I understand because they, you know, we didn't know. Fucking all tobacco, we fucking know.
Yeah, everybody knows it's bad for you. Like I smoke and I know it's bad for me, but you know, I can't say, oh, I'm suing. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah. But if there's certain chemicals that they use.
Why do you smoke it if you know it's bad for you?
Why do you drink if you know it's bad for you?
Why, you know, I like it.
Drink responsibly.
Motherfucker.
Drink responsibly, huh?
I don't always smoke, but when I do, I smoke Marlboro Red.
Oh shit! Hey, don't be product placement, all right? There's no product. You put that card down.
You getting a car for that
Maybe,
special?
Are you getting
maybe
me
no
work for them on
sponsor,
the
bro.
side?
No. Well, they should. I smoke so many.
They
bro.
should pay you.
I mean, for saying shit like that, man. I mean,
Marlboro Red.
I always thought you were a menthol Newport guy,
Oh,
man.
fuck that, bro. I started out smoking.
Bro, everyone I know,
Everybody starts with that.
everyone starts with fucking menthol.
I guess
don't
because
know why.
it's
It's
soft,
soft,
and
yeah.
you know, and you have that menthol.
I find it to smoke.
So,
worse
when
than
I was in
regular
high
cigarettes.
the flavor.
When I was in high school,
It's
my
a different
first,
flavor,
My first one
so-
was that the menthol.
Yeah.
I find
I was like, fuck this.
I find the menthol ones to smell worse than the regular ones. To me, they smell
As a
worse.
smoker, you really can't smell. You know, when you smoke, you lose that. You know, like that sense of smelling a cigarette. So I don't really know what's the difference between a menthol and a regular cigarette. But taste wise, yeah, first, yeah, I guess you like it. But then once you get used to, you know, to like the reds or the
What
lights.
cracks me up the most is when like, mainly women smoke them, or like the thin ones.
Yeah.
Oh
the
my
Virginia
god.
Slims.
Yeah, the Slims, the
Yeah,
Virginia
the
Slims,
Slims,
bro.
yeah,
That
yeah.
shit cracks me up because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, it has less tobacco. No, it doesn't, bitch. It's
just
just a
saying-
longer cigarette. It's thinner. It makes you think it has less.
Now, when you see a guy, I mean, I know, you know, men that smoke Virginia Slims, and that's, you know, to each his own. But when you see,
his own,
when you see a man, you know, smoking, like if you see George, like let's say someone like George, you know, a big
I
ass,
can't see that big.
big ass guy with,
my mid-sized hands
with
with a little fucking
a little Virginia Slim. Like maybe if I'm smoking it, it's not that bad, but. You know.
When you think about it, that's a good idea.
It's like you smack the shit out of me, hand me a cigar, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
what
like,
is it,
motherfucker,
bro?
what the?
When you're here. No.
That sells though, because that makes people feel better about them buying cigarettes when they
Nah, it's all marketing.
Make them believe. Of
Yeah,
course.
no, it's all marketing.
business.
Yeah.
You make them believe that you're smoking less.
Yeah.
That's gonna sell.
It's still just as bad, I guess. You know, but,
Well, that's why they have so much money. That's why they're like
yeah.
billionaires and shit.
Thank you for smoking, like Aaron Eckhart.
That movie.
Oh, that movie. That's a
movie.
badass movie, man.
Very good movie.
Very
Whatever
good.
happened to that guy? That guy was such good.
He still
actor.
makes movies.
I don't see him much.
He still makes movies, man.
I don't. I think he's nice.
He just did that boxing movie with that guy from
Oh,
Exactly. With the young kid that's
the young kid. He did that gun running movie with Jonah Hill, and then he did the drummer movie.
really good movie.
What the fuck is the name of that movie?
Yeah, Whiplash.
Whiplash. There you go.
Did you see
Yeah.
that boxing movie?
I haven't seen it, but it's on the list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely for me.
No, but I don't.
Hector.
I've told this guy about it last week. I watched the movie.
zombie one.
It's like a zombie movie.
Yeah.
Did you play The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the PS4 game. I want to say it's a lot like it because it's a fungus that goes in the brain, and it makes people obviously fucking eat people.
Right.
It's called The Girl with All the Gifts. It's a British movie.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah?
hey, if you go on IMDb, which
Oh,
I don't really go on, they gave it like a 6 out of 10. But like if you go and then Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 84% fresh.
From the critics.
Yes, from the critics
That's-
and the viewers.
That's good. 84%.
Yo, I watched that movie and I'm like, yo, this movie's solid as fuck, man.
That's good.
Very good movie. The Girl with All the Gifts.
Yeah.
Very good movie.
Yeah, they
man.
gave it a 6.7 on IMDb.
Yeah, but like Rotten Tomatoes gave it like an 84%, and then a bunch of other people. I think like I don't know if they do a Metascore on it. I don't know.
Actor.
Metascore is video games.
Tell us the real thing that we want to know. Did you see The Great Wall with Matt Damon?
I
Because
haven't
twice
watched
you texted us, hey, have any of you guys seen it? It's online.
I was skimming through the internet the other day, but I
You know,
didn't see it there on
I would actually watch
saw
it.
cam versions, but no screeners. So
It's
I won't waste my time with cams. I'll wait until it comes out on Blu-ray and shit.
I'll wait till you know when I watched that movie when they showed it on UPN.
That shit's not around.
I know. That's
It's
Exactly.
33, motherfucker.
My 33.
Nah, man. When they show it on UPN with a commercial every 2 minutes, that's when I watch it, bro.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
You can tell it's just one of those.
That shit sucked, though.
Yeah, I
It's
think
one
I
of
got like a
those-
6 in IMDb or something.
Not even a 6.
Not even.
Not even.
Damn, if it doesn't get a 6 on
Not even.
IMDb, then it's
Yo.
fucking garbage.
Yo,
because
not even.
Everything gets at least a 6+ on IMDb.
I don't know, man. I've seen some tube movies there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there is some shit.
I like the
movies on
rating.
IMDb.
I always go to IMDb. I'm not. Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but
I don't like Rotten Tomatoes so
I
much.
like IMDb. I like IMDb better. And they're not. They don't give
Is
just
IMDb
any
paying you
movie.
to say this?
No, they're not. They're not. I don't have an account with them either, just in case.
Bro, because, yo, this man's dropping some product placement here
Yo.
like crazy.
No,
Okay.
Yo, Marlboro
Okay.
Reds.
That's what I smoke.
IMDb.
That's what I smoke, bro.
Yeah, he comes with a plain shirt, no fucking
Yo,
sponsorship.
no
or anything
sponsorship.
like
You
that.
don't
I think
That's
this is from St. John's Bay. Buy it at Macy's. Yeah.
Macy's closing down like 100 and something
For
stores.
real?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I gotta take some of those specials for
From what I heard, they're turning it into like a TJ Maxx type shit, where it's it's not fucking.
Yeah,
Is
that's-
it,
I think it's Macy's.
Isn't Denver like
Macy's,
Like a TJ Maxx?
Sears, and a bunch of other stores are closing down
Nah,
like
they're
100 or
more
something
like
stores.
Macy's in a way. They're like an in between. They do both.
I got the whole this whole online
Everything's
Online.
going
shopping
online,
is
man.
was killing.
Fucking here they're
Exactly.
opening. Isn't Amazon? Didn't Amazon build a warehouse down here?
Amazon has a warehouse down here just for me because I get shit like every week. from
Every-
Amazon.
3 or 4 times a fucking week. Just like Amazon
Yo, knock
package
in the
here.
Yeah,
door.
Yo, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
Especially on my days off during the week, man. It's like,
And George is like Amazon.
God damn it.
They're making a killing, bro. But it's good business. I mean, no one wants to like
They're
really.
opening the warehouse and open
Bro,
Don't
man,
go anywhere.
and they always seem to knock, bro. When I'm trying to rub one out, bro.
2 more seconds. 2 more seconds.
Leave it at the door.
Leave it there.
No.
Leave it at the fucking.
No signature required.
Just open the window
Yeah, buddy.
and reach over.
Yo, toss it through, bro.
Yeah,
Toss it through. It's always a guy, so.
Yeah, no.
Leave a sign out there, bro. He'll understand.
Yeah. Put a letter.
Do not disturb, bro.
No,
That's
do
it.
not disturb. Fuck
Just
that.
leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it outside
Leave
the door.
it on the floor, man.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, they're opening the warehouse in the Opalaka airport. The Amazon.
They have a warehouse in Doral.
Yeah, that's where they opened it, man.
Oh man, in Doral they have
Yeah,
one.
no, but that's I think that's only for the quick shit delivery.
The
Like
Prime.
now.
Prime,
Yeah,
yeah,
Prime.
Prime.
But they're opening a distribution warehouse, or at least
Oh.
the plan is in Miami, in Opalaka airport.
Wow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was 8,000.
Oh, they better get good
feet.
security.
No,
there.
10,000 square.
10,000.
10,000 square feet.
They want to hire, I think 1,000 people can work there.
Well, they need to hire, SWAT, right? Good security.
Bro, you know it. There better be fucking armed guard towers
Of
in that
course,
fucking
bro.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
No, Amazon will just have fucking drones
Yeah.
flying around with fucking guns.
Bro, I remember seeing that shit, man. That they want to do the drone delivery. And all that.
UPS wants to start.
UPS fucked up though.
The drone delivery. I saw like some little meme there on Facebook or whatever. They goes, oh, Amazon's doing a drone delivery. You know what I call that? Skeet shooting with prizes. Bang, motherfucker! Hit that shit with some fucking bird shot.
Hell yeah, man. One more. Yeah, but they can fuck up the price. But I want.
Give me a slug and then I'll hit the blades.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, bro, bird shot won't penetrate that box
Whatever, it has
at
good.
that range.
But it was fragile,
So,
like some of those pipes that.
do you guys want to take questions from our listeners?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have
That's how
listeners?
legit it is.
Go
We have
ahead.
listeners?
They want to know, what do you guys think about global warming?
It's fake.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
You can say it's fake. I don't give a fuck.
Let's
It's
ask
your opinion.
DiCaprio. He's on his way. No, I don't know. I think it's a pretty.
I think it's a serious thing, but
Yeah, it's a
it's
serious
just
thing.
it's sad that you got all these fucking these retarded politicians, and fuck them. I don't give a fuck, man. These retarded fucking politicians that they're like, oh, if there's so much global warming, what's the? I don't see the sea levels rising if the ice is melting.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that's not how it works.
That's not.
If you fill up your cup with fucking ice. Sorry, not with ice. If you fill up your cup with water and you throw, I'm telling you fill up your cup, let's say 3/4 of the way, and you throw 10 cubes of ice in there, what's gonna happen? Water's gonna rise.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's fucking happening. When the ice fucking breaks off the fucking the damn Arctics, what happens when those gigantic fucking state-sized pieces of ice break off? Motherfuckers going in the ocean. Ocean rises. It's just like in your fucking cup. But hey, no, these motherfuckers think, oh, when the ice in my cup melts, it doesn't get fuller. Motherfucker,
What?
The ice is already in your cup.
Huh.
The ice that's coming off is not in the water yet. But hey, man, there's no getting through these fucking retards. And the thing is, most of those guys, most of those politicians are the ones in charge of whatever scientific board that they have in the Congress. You get these fucking morons that know nothing. Because they want to be, oh yeah, we have a stupid committee here. Let's go ahead and put the dumbest motherfucker we have in charge of it. And it's like, come on, man. Some guy that probably never even went to fucking college or some shit. That somehow
maybe they did, but
that his daddy fucking paid his way.
But just because you went to college doesn't mean anything.
Exactly. Some of the dumbest motherfuckers I meet every day. Some of the dumbest motherfuckers I meet every day in my line of work fucking have a degree from Harvard.
Yeah,
Bro,
that doesn't mean
there's
anything.
studies nowadays that shows that the level of college education in the last few years to compare to a level of education 20 years ago is fucking different. Different like in bad.
Yeah, no.
Like
simple.
you're taking
It's simple.
bullshit classes.
Exactly. There's a simple explanation right there. Because you get these dumb motherfuckers that want to go ahead and go to an Ivy League school and get a fucking degree in social arts. What the fuck is that gonna do? Nothing. What kind of productivity is that gonna do? Absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Get an engineering degree, then I can take you seriously.
Yeah.
Get a medical degree, I can take you seriously. Hell, you don't even need a fucking degree. Get a certification.
Yeah.
In something, and I can take you.
Tech or some shit.
Something like that. At least those motherfuckers,
they
they
make
like
$50,000 a year.
Exactly. I bet you get one of these people like that get a social arts degree.
Or a massage therapist.
Bro, there you go, bro. You're doing something. You're helping people. Shit, bro. When I fucked up my back 4 years ago, and I know that it wasn't really my back that I fucked up. It was the sciatic nerve going down my fucking leg. Y'all pinched the shit out of it. Pinched the fuck out of it. I'm telling you, I couldn't walk. I still on my left foot, like this area of my foot, is still actually a little numb. But I have full strength in my foot now. In my whole leg, I have full strength. And his massage therapist, my doc said, hey, I need you to go to physical therapy. Your insurance covers 12 sessions. Go ahead. So I go to that shit. I was going, I think, twice a week, man. For 6 weeks. Yo, the best shit ever. She would massage the shit out of me. She would fucking beat the shit out of me and have me do some exercise there. And then she'll come back, massage me again, and do like electroshock therapy.
She used the device?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking, she had to put that shit in the highest setting because I couldn't feel it. I couldn't feel it, dog. I'm telling you, she would put it all along my calf because when she was doing the massage, she's like, you have a torn muscle here. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. I'm like, do you ever have pain around here? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you got a torn fucking muscle. How long have you had the pain? I'm like, a while. She's like, I'm like, holy fuck. So, I'm good now. I don't got no pain now.
I'm surprised she didn't get a car battery to fucking shock
Yo,
your ass.
I'm gonna fucking with the jumper wire, pop it on my nipples or something. I don't know.
The pain is in my balls.
No. She was a nice lady. I like her. I respect her.
That is not that kind of.
No, it's not that kind of
It's
therapy.
not like one of these Asian.
No.
Rubbing tongues.
You're talking about
No.
The rubbing tongue. The rubbing tongue.
No. She actually had a picture there of her husband. I think it was like a commander or a captain of the Navy. Respect.
Oh no, respect.
No,
I take it back.
Respect.
It does actually work, man.
Hell, fuck yeah,
course.
dude. Hell yeah.
It does.
Yo, I remember she would in the first couple sessions she would have me ride like the like a bike, but like the one that I'm not on the bike like that. I'm like sitting and my legs are on the front, so I'm there pedaling, and then bro, this lady she puts it on one of the highest resistance settings. I'm like, come on. No, she didn't. It was like the bike that it had like a level, and then depending on your speed and all that stuff, like the gauge will be at a certain area. And she's like, for 10 minutes you're gonna be pedaling. I need you to keep it in this area, this gauge. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I started. I'm like, at the beginning, I'm like, all right, no problem. So I start, and I'm like 2 minutes in, and she's like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm dying here, lady. She's like, keep on, you're good, keep on. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm pedaling harder and harder. Yo, I'm telling you, when I got off that damn bike, my legs were burning, dude, fucking burning. So then she would do the massage and all that shit, and then the electroshock, boom, awesome. And then probably like towards the end, instead of the bike, she would have me do I want to say leg presses, but I was like, which one? It was like a different type of leg press, cause I wasn't like leg press. You're upside down. I was the other way.
Okay, slanted down. So
Yeah, I was pushing down,
So
but the way
your head was facing down.
no, I was facing down,
Okay.
and my legs were under me,
Right.
and then.
Never seen that one.
It's weird. It's weird as fuck. But the crazy shit is how she had me do it was, she put a certain weight on it, and then how she had me do was like instead of doing both legs, going down like squatting pretty much, I would have to kick off with one leg, land with the other slowly, and then kick off with that leg, and then land with that other
You
leg.
did a one leg press.
Fire! It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's more for like for rehabilitation.
Yeah,
but
it definitely
it's
was.
When you do it with the two legs,
You're not really working
one
out.
of them is basically overpowering the
Exactly.
other. So you're basically gonna do one at a time.
So, dude, it was my left leg, which was the one that was hurt. When I would land on that left leg, bro, I wouldn't know how. It was pure will that I would kick myself. I would kick off again with that left leg because I'm telling you, I had no strength in that leg. I could barely go upstairs, and mind you, I lived in a third floor apartment
Yeah, but
with no elevator.
those sciatic nerve, that's
I had
real shit,
no
man.
strength in that leg, man.
That'll
She's
knock
just
you
trying to
down.
heat up the body.
Yeah.
So then the muscle tissues, then she could basically work around them easier. Basically, they're loose.
Yeah. Dude, fire, man. And then after that, she had me do like a stretching thing. Yo.
Yeah.
Before that, I was like, massage therapy, that's bullshit. Fuck that.
How is that?
After that, what?
Right.
It's alright. It's a little
Respect.
strong, man.
Respect
I know,
for that
that's-
shit,
It's
dude.
strong, but it's good.
You're curing the blood flow in the body, bro.
Yo, respect for that shit. Now, all these masseuses, that's a different story. They do some shit,
It's a
but
different profession.
Exactly.
That's-
but the massage therapist, man, that's respect for that
I almost
shit.
fucked a massage therapist once,
what?
Yeah.
but in Cuba.
Oh, in Cuba.
Yeah.
Sure, she wasn't a masseuse.
No.
You sure?
She was legit.
She got a title and
Yeah.
everything?
No, yeah.
Certificate.
She was legit. She was
Certificate from the
So what,
University
you
of
said
Havana.
almost. What,
She was
what-
42.
What
no,
happened?
She caught me, talking to a hooker. And then,
Bro,
yeah.
you always get caught with the ladies of the night over there, bro.
Sure told her, I'm in Cuba.
Yeah, you're in Cuba.
Yeah, but,
It's
like-
like you're visiting.
She, like
She was a respectful woman.
she was a respectful woman, and then I was trying to run
work
the game. Yeah, to work.
You were trying to work it with her,
And-
but at the
and
same
she
time,
was-
you saw a hooker. You're like,
She
yo,
was like
Yeah,
42.
yeah.
No, she was like 42 something, and I was like, wow, I've never been with an older woman. Back then I was like 26,
Huepa.
around there. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna be nice, whatever. But then I was trying to set up the whole thing, but you have to take her out. I took her out for dinner, stuff like that, because she's not a horse, so she's not gonna sleep with you.
So how'd you meet her?
At my friend's house where I stay, she goes there because my friend over there rents rooms for tourists.
Oh, okay.
And I
Mixes
stay there.
in
Yeah,
money.
that's how he makes money. And
on the
she,
side, because I know he don't tell the government
No,
about
you
that.
can't tell them.
no, it's
Oh, he has to,
yeah,
he has to
legit.
document it with the government.
Of course,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know.
I know a lot of people that
They're
they go,
hostels.
yeah. I know a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I rent I rent 6 rooms, but I only declare 3.
3.
Oh well, maybe everybody does that. The same thing here with the efficiencies.
Oh, obviously, man.
Of course.
Fucking, this is go to Hialeah. How many
Yeah.
fucking efficiencies you got over there?
Every other house pretty
Has
much has an
Exactly.
efficiency.
Yo, I went to a house one time in Hialeah, but they had 6 efficiencies.
Yeah, that's a
How
big
sick.
house.
How
It's
possible?
easy money, that's why.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking
You mean every bedroom in the house?
No, I'm telling you, like the house was. If you walk up to the fucking house, the house originally,
Right.
maybe when it was built back in 70 something,
Uh-huh.
a 1-bedroom house. So the main house was this little tiny fucking thing, maybe nothing,
And they
no
expand.
bigger than this living room here.
Right.
Yo, they added so much rinky-dink fucking efficiency apartments
Did
to
you
the
go
back.
inside?
I had to go in. I went into a couple of
How
them.
big was that shit inside?
The efficiencies were probably a little bit smaller than my bedroom.
The whole thing in there.
The whole fucking thing. All it was is just a
New-
room.
And a
Bro,
sink.
It's a New York
bro,
studio.
barely,
A
exactly.
toilet? Did it have a toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
No,
that's insane, you know.
They had a toilet.
But it's a
obviously.
New York studio. It's the same.
Yeah,
Exactly.
studio.
La misma mierda.
Yo,
Yeah.
The Japanese, they actually use that as well too a lot.
ridiculous.
No, the Japanese live in fucking coffins now.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be
I've seen
surprised
pictures
because when
of
you
the
just
No, but
hotels.
I've seen
Yeah,
some of the
so-
hotels
Those hotels, yeah.
that like you walk in, it's like
No,
a bedroom.
they-
No, sorry, the living room area, and then like you fucking press a button, fucking like
No.
a bed comes out.
No, they turned and not only a hotel, they turned it into a living condo where you can live. It's just you open like the coffin like that. You go in it. It has a TV if you want to watch TV, and you gotta share the bathroom with everybody on the floor.
Yeah. It's
All you're paying
one of
for
those
is the
restaurants.
fucking bed,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. They have.
or as they call a coffin, because that's what it looks like to me.
Yo,
Wow.
I saw this one article there of like the
And they're
like
fucking
smallest
They're
apartments.
fucking happy.
They're fucking so.
Yeah.
I'd be happy too.
I saw this one article like of the smallest apartments. I saw one that in New York, the apartment was maybe 4 or 5 square feet bigger than his walk-in closet.
Wow.
I'm telling you right now, all it was is a bed. You walk into the door, immediately to your right was like a bathroom style thing that had a toilet, but yet it also had a shower.
That
in
reminds
there.
me of
Like
that
a
movie.
prison cell.
Exactly.
The movie The Room. Did you see that?
I did see
And
that.
then-
Good movie.
That was a good fucking movie.
Very good movie.
Doesn't that remind you of
But
that
she
shit?
she won the
She won
chick.
the actress
Yeah,
thing,
she won
yeah.
Best Actress.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
man.
like that.
She's in King Kong now. I think the new King Kong.
Yeah, I don't know who's
How
in
many
it.
King
but-
Kongs are they gonna fucking release?
Yo, this King
But,
Kong.
this looks
Yo,
good, bro.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yo,
Yeah,
Samuel
no.
Jackson's in it, and fucking
And,
John C. Reilly,
John
John
C.
C.
Reilly.
Reilly, John C. Reilly,
John Goodman,
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a big guy.
and
I'm thinking.
Loki, Tom Hiddleston.
Tom
Tom
Hiddleston.
Hiddleston.
Yeah,
Tom
Hiddleston.
Hiddleston.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. I like it.
Yeah, he's good.
I saw that miniseries that he did on
The
AMC.
Night Manager.
The Night
I
Manager.
heard that was good.
It was
And-
really
yeah,
good.
yeah, I heard
dude.
that was good.
With
Yeah.
that guy from House, Hugh
Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
Laurie.
Yeah.
Yo, badass.
His speech was a little.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, a
You
little
know,
stupid,
all these
but it
fucking
was,
Hollywood actors with
yeah.
their.
What, he got an award for that? Or-
Yeah,
He
he
won
won.
at the Golden Globe.
He won the Globe.
Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah, Tom
Yo, he did a great
But he
job,
dragged
man. I'm
on the
telling
speech,
you.
yeah. But it was. I heard it was good.
So-
Listen, you know what
That
he dragged?
reminded me
You
of
know
that
why he
movie,
dragged
the
on with that, right? He's dating Taylor Swift, bro. Come on.
Oh, he's dating Taylor
He's
Swift?
going out with Taylor
Until
Swift
she dumps him.
until she dumps him and writes
Hey,
a song,
like
and then
it's an album. No, no.
she write something. She would make an album about
Oh,
it.
fucking CD.
I'm surprised she didn't make an album about David Guetta.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
There's a video on YouTube of David Guetta
Doing
playing like Stone. Like I guess he like. all fucked up. Yeah,
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of
Are you
here.
Yeah. There's
Let me see.
there's videos of like several
Hold
DJs
on, 'cause
playing while they're like
But like high on what?
I don't know what they're high
Fucking
you know,
PCP or
Molly
some shit?
or I don't know Coke or whatever. But you see him and he's just like that, like he's playing, but he's just like staring like that, like he's out of it.
What is he singing? Is he playing something?
No, he's
DJing. He's
DJing.
fucking mixing.
I don't know. It was at Tomorrowland or
Do you know the name
Or one
of
of those
the,
events.
Of
just
video?
David Guetta.
I highly doubt he'll go to Burning Man.
Hi. No,
Right?
I don't know if he's been to Burning. I'm sure he has.
Let me
All
see.
those guys are
He's a
fucking.
big DJ.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Oh,
all-
it says here,
I mean, huge
high on
DJ.
drugs Tomorrowland?
Yeah, I told you Tomorrowland. Yeah, I saw it.
All those guys.
I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not here
To make
saying
it big,
that.
you gotta go to
That
fucking
it's just
Burning
It's
Man.
not a video.
There's a video. I saw a video.
Oh, okay. No? It says 2 years ago.
Those guys are constantly partying, so
Yeah, those
can't be
guys- of
surprised
course.
by that. They're high
There's
on
nothing wrong with
everything,
that.
Bro. They tried everything.
Were you able to see that video that Hector sent us about Tony Ferguson talking on the phone with Khabib?
I heard part of it. I didn't listen to the whole
Yo,
thing.
Khabib was like, I would break you. I'm like, did this motherfucker watch Rocky 4?
Ivan
I would
Drago.
break you. I would break you.
Ivan
He said, I'll
Drago.
break your arm.
If he-
No, but then he said,
I'm gonna end your career.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies. Yo, I swear to God, I thought he was gonna turn to fucking Dolph Lundgren in that
Dolph
fucking
Lundgren.
shit.
I'm not dando mis pizza. If you can change, I'm not dando mis pizza. Yeah.
You can change. You can change.
I'm not dando mis pizza.
If you change, everybody can change.
Dando mis pizza. And then everybody gets up and
It's over there cheering and shit.
and to my kid, I should be sleeping.
Oh man.
What's his
Hey.
name? Tommy or something?
Robert.
Tommy.
No, Tommy's the kid's name.
The kid's name is Tommy.
Is it
Wow,
Tommy?
what's that movie? I think it's Tommy.
No,
I've seen
his
that
son's
movie.
name is Robert.
No. In the movie?
Yes.
No.
You might be right because Tommy was the guy he fought in Rocky 5.
Yeah.
That's Tommy Gunn. Yeah, that's Tommy
No,
Gunn.
but he named the kid's name. I think it's Tommy.
No, the kid's name is Robert.
IMDb.
It's not Robert. Because he says it in that speech like
Bobby or something.
It's something
I
like
think
Tommy.
it's Bobby.
Or something like
No,
that.
I think it's Bobby.
Yeah, I think it's Bob.
I'm gonna go with Tommy.
Rocky 4.
Just look Rocky 6 and the
Rocky 6?
the
new one.
the one that plays his son in the movie that has a speech. They're gonna have an IMDb. They should have the character's name.
It says.
It's Tommy, bro.
What the?
I'm pretty sure it's Tommy. Look it up, George.
Just look at the cast.
Yeah, there's a shitload of people, but I don't see. So I'm gonna go to Rocky 6 then because there's nothing.
Rocky 6, the one that he has his
Robert Balboa Jr.
Oh, Robert Balboa.
Told you.
Bobby. He
but
called
then-
him Bobby.
Maybe he called him
You got
Bobby.
them confused. Bobby Tommy.
I don't know where he got Junior from, because I mean,
Yeah.
Rocky.
Oh, I don't know.
Who the fuck
But yeah, well, it's the best Rocky
ever.
is
With the Russian.
I don't know. One
As far
I think
when
one
it
is probably
comes-
the best one.
Yeah, one is probably
obviously.
me.
That's the
That's when he got
the
the
one
award
that started everything. Yeah,
for. That's when he got the award for it.
but 4 was really good.
Yeah, 4 was awesome.
2 was good. 2 was good.
I
3
think
was a little weak.
To me, like when it comes to the fights,
Oh, me that's the movie.
that's how a lot of the fans rate those movies on. It's
No,
it's
no,
on
no,
who
no.
he fights and how the fight goes. Almost everyone's gonna go number 4. With the, Ivan Drago.
Yeah. The
If he
fight.
dies,
the
he
fight
dies.
That's because he had he built that fucking fight. Like
Yeah.
he edited it so well.
No, that the edit job on that one was great. And then after that one, it comes 1, then 2. Almost everyone hated 3. But
Yeah, the only
then
good thing about 3 was Hulk Hogan.
3 and 5 were the weakest.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan
And
is
then-
Thunder.
yeah,
Lips,
Thunder.
baby.
And then
Thunder
after
Lips.
3 came, and then after 1 and 2 is 3, then 5 because fucking my God,
Yeah, 5 was horrible. Sue me.
you wanna fight me? My ring's outside.
Yeah, that was a horrible
Yeah,
movie.
classic.
You touch me, I'll sue.
Yeah, touch me and I'll sue you. That Don King
Yeah,
character.
that Don King looking motherfucker.
Touch me and I'll sue you. Horrible movie.
But then when Rocky Balboa came out, the fight. I mean, that fight was actually a good fight.
I'm not a fan of that Rocky Balboa movie, man. I gotta be honest.
What about
No, but hold on.
Creed.
I mean, he has some.
Bro,
he
yeah,
has some
that's-
good speeches in that movie.
The speeches are okay, you know.
The guy can write.
The moral
The
moral
guy can
aspect
write, bro.
of it is good, but the movie itself was.
The guy can write. I could say.
I'm
I'll
more
give
of a
him
fan
that.
of, no, he's a good writer.
I think he's a great writer.
You ready? Expendables 4.
Oh, I can't wait.
Jackie Chan.
Damn, bro.
Jackie Chan finally said
Jackie,
yes.
motherfucker.
Another
Jackie
piece of
Chan
shit
finally
movie.
said yes.
No. Let me hit you with this one. Who would win in a fight? A prime Jet Li or a prime Jackie Chan, bro?
Oh.
I think Jet Li would probably.
Jet Li will kick his ass.
Yeah, even though I'm
I
not a
don't
Jet
know.
Li fan,
He's
I
fast.
actually like Jackie
Jet
Chan.
Li's fast as hell.
Jet Li's fucking
Jet
fast.
Li's
But
fast.
Jet Li is more of a. I think Jet
But-
Li is more of an actual.
In their prime.
Pure
You're talking
martial
about in their
artist.
In their
prime.
prime.
No,
I
think
want to
Jet
say
Li-
Jet Li's fast, but Jackie's more acrobatic.
And
No,
he,
but I
and
think-
he takes more damage. He comes back.
Jackie's way more acrobatic.
Look at
than
his
him.
stunts that he's done. Definitely.
Rumble the Bronx,
Bronx,
bro. Come on, man.
he broke his leg.
He
did.
broke his leg. Hell yeah! Jumping
did.
from that crane to the.
He broke it.
What was
His
it?
foot, his left foot.
Yeah, Rumble the Bronx, Mr. Nice Guy. Was that the one that he was a cook, Mr. Nice Guy? The one that he in the beginning
Yeah.
where he's fucking cooking.
No, the best Jackie Chan movie is Police Story 2.
Hell yes.
Oh,
That's
good.
a fucking movie.
Well, 4 was awesome.
Yes.
You go to 4, and the last one that it's on Netflix right now.
4 is actually First Strike.
Exactly.
Yeah.
4 is fantastic. I mean, you watch that movie and like, this motherfucker's an actor, bro. All these other movies that he's done
No,
is like,
the one on Netflix is 6.
yes, no,
Yeah,
that's 6. That one's awesome too. He's already old as fuck.
Yeah,
It's a continuation from 4.
Yeah. He makes those shits every 10 years. Every 10 years he makes a new Police Story.
Bad.
Except for 1 and 2, he made them like back to back because that was in the 80s.
And
That's
Michelle
what got
Yeoh,
him famous.
Michelle
Yeah.
Yeoh was in it too, right?
She was in the 3.
3, that's right.
Yeah.
When they called it Super Cop.
Yes.
That's when they started calling it Super Cop.
Police Story. Didn't he make a recent one?
The most recent one is number
on
6. That's on Netflix.
Yeah, I think
They don't call it Police Story 6, but they call it like Police Story
And they give us
whatever.
some subtitle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was. I
But
don't know, I
4,
didn't enjoy it that much.
that one is badass. And him at his age still did his fucking stuff. In my opinion, he started using a little more wires, but he still did his fucking stunts.
No, but I think Jet Li is more of a pure fighter.
Yeah, he's more technical.
Yeah, I think Jet Li would, in an actual fight, I think Jet Li would take him.
Yo, did you see
Yeah,
John Wick?
No, hold on,
Did you see
hold
John
on.
Wick
Jackie's
2?
tougher. Jackie's
Hold on. Now you're talking about like, let's say you.
I'm talking about like actual fighting, like that.
like
That's what
you
you
put
said,
him in the
like a
ring. You put him in the ring. You got
like-
rules,
No, like
or like
just
a street fight.
like a regular fight. Yeah,
Bro, it's like
a
in the
street
movie,
fight.
bro. Rumble in the Bronx. They just come out of nowhere. And
Okay,
they start
no.
fighting.
If it's a street fight, Jackie's gonna take it.
But without the elements, I mean, you can't pick up a
chair?
He doesn't
A
pick up
chair or
shit.
whatever, I'm
He
just
doesn't
saying,
pick up
like-
shit. He's just more acrobatic. So he'll use the environment to his advantage. I'm not saying he picks up weapons. He would jump off a wall and do shit like
yeah,
that.
maybe, yeah.
And he's tough.
Exactly. Lee doesn't do that. Lee stays on the ground acting like he fucking Steven Seagal and shit.
Don't talk shit about Steven Seagal.
I'm giving Seagal a compliment, bro. I'm comparing Jet Li to the man.
You're bringing in Steven Seagal.
Yo,
We're talking about these
Steven
two legends.
Seagal in his
That's
prime
fucking Casey
versus-
Ryback, bro.
versus Jackie Chan and Jet Li in his prime. Out of those three, who's gonna win?
No, Steven Seagal versus Jackie Chan and Jet Li at the same time will kick. Steven Seagal kick their ass.
Get the fuck out.
Sitting down.
Sitting down that chair. Give me that drink. You already fucked
Get
up.
the fuck out of here. What a disgrace.
You are
man.
fucked up.
Steven
You should
Seagal's
be
the
ashamed
man.
of yourself.
Steven Seagal's the man.
Damn, bro. He just shed a tear.
The
bro,
man
from
that
where
does-
he is right now, bro.
The man that
An Indian
doesn't know how to
reservation
show
somewhere.
facial
Over a
expressions.
Brian
That's the
Jackie
man,
Chan
bro.
and a Jet Li.
That's the man, bro.
God
Steven
damn,
Seagal,
bro.
man. He'll just let him. He'll let
I remember
them come to him.
Robert had he had one time rented, I think from remind you years ago, from Blockbuster. Jackie's first American movie, dog.
What was
I don't fucking know the name of the movie.
Oh shit! It was,
Yo, this man didn't.
it was,
his character in the movie
Part-time at
is him.
McDonald's.
He in his character in the movie speaks English.
Close.
Jackie didn't know English.
Part-time at Canton
Yo,
6.
I remember like watching, like reading up on it. The director would actually go over Jackie's lines with him, would
And
teach
tell
him
him.
his lines before they would shoot the
I'll
scene.
tell you what the fuck the name of the movie was, man.
He would read him. The director would sit down and like, okay, this is what you're gonna say. This is how you say it, and then they'll go and film it. And Jackie will say it. Jackie didn't
repeat
speak
it.
no fucking
Yeah,
English
you
at all.
could tell that from his movies, like his progression. You could tell that his English got better and better and better.
No,
and
yeah,
better.
no.
Back
He's
then-
worked hard. He's worked hard
Yeah.
Just like Jet Li.
at his acting.
Definitely, definitely.
But Jackie Chan has a much
Jackie's
bigger,
older.
No, and he's been acting for
Since
much
like,
longer
since
than
like 70s, dude.
He's like I'm saying, he's more of an actor.
Yeah,
Jet Li,
he's a fighter.
is a fighter, and then a fighter who happened to become famous
Jackie
later
Chan.
on.
I remember Jackie Chan back in the
Yeah, Jackie Chan has been acting forever, man.
rich,
Oh, he's loaded.
And he's
Yo,
famous
it is
fucking
royalty.
Over
big,
there in
bro.
China, he's
They,
like
they did like the Chinese version of fucking Cribs, MTV Cribs, and they went to Jackie's house. Bro, Jackie had you go to his house, it's like it's not a big ass mansion in like some fucking Hilton Manors or some bullshit like that. No, he has it's a fucking warehouse in a warehouse district. Yo, you go into this thing. This Jackie is obsessed with spy movies and like
Yeah, that's why he did a spy movie.
yeah, he's obsessed with spy movies and he loves like the fact of like the hidden passages and stuff like.
Yo.
He has hidden passages everywhere in that fucking place.
He's dying to be in a James Bond movie. He keeps calling James Bond. The James Bond studio, and they're like, no, we don't want you. No, we don't want you in the
Yo,
movie.
I guarantee you he would love to be like a villain.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wants to be a villain. He can't
villain.
be James Bond.
Obviously,
yeah.
Obviously, but I mean,
But
get
what?
him-
After
get him-
Daniel Craig, anything's possible. Anything's possible after Daniel Craig, bro.
I'm
He's
telling you
coming
right
back. Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
another shit movie.
After Craig,
What?
It went downhill. It went
Daniel Craig
downhill,
sucks,
bro.
bro. I'm
You don't like
sorry.
any of his movies? Any?
As a Bond, I've never liked Daniel Craig as a
but
Bond.
all his movies are bad. You're saying.
He had an amazing Russian movie.
Well, no, he's not a bad actor.
In the wilderness.
You-
I just know, and
no,
and-
that's the Defiance.
Yeah, he's like a Jew or something.
Yeah, the
Defiance.
Defiance. That's a
Defiance.
badass movie.
Defiance.
Fucking
No, I'm not.
Fantastic.
He's a good actor.
He's a good actor.
I just don't like. I've never
I'm
liked him as
Bond.
Bond. I never liked him as
I
Bond.
agree with you.
Roger Moore.
No, Roger Moore. Roger Moore is Bond. Roger Moore's the man.
I like
Even though he's
when
gay,
it
but
comes to
doesn't
Bond.
matter.
When it comes to him, Daniel Craig. I love Casino Royale.
Casino Royale was good.
I love now.
That wasn't
Everything
a bad
else
movie.
sucks.
No,
Everything
no,
else
no,
sucks,
no,
but
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
his
no.
fault.
Skyfall and Spectre were not bad.
Yeah.
Eh,
Long, dry.
They dragged a
long
lot.
and dry,
Spectre
and they
was
drag
fucking
too
long.
much. Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Spectre was.
I closed my eyes for 2 seconds in Spectre.
I kind of
I
did
fell
too.
asleep watching. Yeah.
I kind of did too because it does drag on a lot.
It's dragging.
But
as
I
fuck.
find Spectre to be better than Skyfall.
Uh,
And the only reason being is because of the villain.
The last act to me in Spectre was shit. The first 2 acts were good.
The villain was what fucking.
Spectre's old Christoph
this guy.
Waltz. Christoph
Yeah,
Yes,
that one.
Christoph Waltz. I mean,
That
come
one.
on.
Yeah,
You
I know,
can't get
yeah.
a better man. I
He's
mean,
a
well, don't get me
badass.
wrong. Skyfall, Javier Bardem was
Javier
awesome.
Bardem is a badass too.
But I liked Christoph Waltz a whole lot better.
Was good, but I don't like any of those Daniel Craig.
You know, with his horse Fritz, you know.
Or he doesn't like it
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
He's trying to get out of that contract.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's what he says every movie, but then now he's talking about that. Yeah, he'll come back for another one.
It's the money.
I think that
It's all about
the
the
Probably under
next.
Next-
contract. He's probably under contract.
No, his contract was 3. Now he's done 4.
Yeah, he's
I
done
think.
4.
So now he's on a contract
This is out
per
of-
movie.
So
Basically.
why would they bring him back though? If he has
I
come
think-
out publicly saying that he doesn't want to do another movie,
They,
why would they bring him
it's
back?
harder to cast a new one.
Yeah, maybe they can't
don't-
find
bro,
someone.
nah,
else.
nah.
They don't want to do that.
I already got you the next Bond. Idris Elba.
No, they were. That's
yeah.
been rumored. Supposedly that he was gonna be the.
I think
I don't like that.
I
choice.
think that man would be a fantastic Bond because he's
I
an
think so.
awesome actor.
yeah.
The
Yo,
guy
did you
is-
see
Oh,
that
he's
movie
great,
that He
he's
did
great.
recently that action movie.
From Netflix.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it, but
It's been on my list.
Yeah, it's been.
But I've always been stalling. But I
I
want to
didn't
watch.
finish it. We were in Tampa watching it, and I only saw the
What
first-
movie is it? I don't
It's
know.
it's like
with
an
the guy from Game
Africa.
of Thrones is in it. No, the guy who died in season 3,
He's talking about the king.
the king, the Robert.
No,
Baratheon died in season 2. No, season 1 he
At
died.
the end when he died with his mom.
Oh, okay.
The Red
Stark.
Wedding.
Robert Stark.
Ese.
Yeah, Rob Stark.
Yeah.
No, but you're talking about the one in Netflix, right?
I don't know if it's on Netflix.
Beast of No Nation. That's the one you're talking
No,
about.
No,
Beast
that's
of
a
No
series.
Nation.
It's an action movie.
Oh, it's a series. Oh, I don't know.
Right. So the movie that I'm
I haven't
talking
seen
about-
He's like CIA, I think.
Yes, he's like works for MI6 or some shit.
But I think it's
It takes
British.
place in
Right?
the UK. Yeah, the whole movie's in the UK.
The last thing I saw from him was that show Luther.
That was a good show.
It was pretty good, but I haven't seen it. Well, now I'm watching The Wire on HBO.
Have you ever seen it?
I had never seen The Wire,
Really good show.
so I started watching it.
Yo, that shit is legit, man.
It's a good show.
It's slow.
It's very
It's
slow.
slow.
It's very slow.
Past the first season, every season gets better.
Yeah,
and
no,
better.
I'm on I'm on the 3rd season now. I started the 3rd season.
So what do you think so far?
I think it's a good show, but it's very slow,
Yes.
and even all the seasons drag a
Well,
little bit.
they based it a lot on
But
what
they're-
real cases.
Exactly, yeah. No, so when it comes to actual police work and stuff like that,
That's how it mostly is.
It's pretty
Characters
good.
creep up on you. too.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, the
They
show's
grow on
good.
you over
From
time.
what I've read, a
The
lot of
show's good.
cops think that's the best show ever about cops, or about that lifestyle. That,
Yeah,
that environment.
that type of policing.
Right.
Yeah.
Which one's that one?
The Wire.
Oh, The Wire.
The
on
Wire.
HBO.
Because when it comes to actual.
No, the one that
No,
when it comes to cop
to
cop
actual,
show.
yeah.
They say the Shield is also
No,
good.
No, the best one is
one-
Southland.
That's the
That
one.
was-
I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say.
That I
Southland.
Southland has
recommended
the one that
that
has
was
gotten the
good.
best
To
reviews from
They-
cops
they-
and
yeah.
everything.
They canceled that shit.
I know. I don't know
They
why.
canceled it out of
Yeah.
the blue, whatever, and they just
They
left it
this-
hanging.
They left it
First-
hanging big time with the guy that was in
The
the
Walking
main.
Dead.
Yeah, the main
Yeah.
character who I Michael
No, what's his name?
Cutlets.
Michael Cudlitz.
Michael
Yeah.
Cutlets, who I loved his character in
Yeah.
Southland, and the last episode they just leave him, like they
Yeah.
shot him up, and they just
You
lay
know
him
what
there
we
on the
should
ground.
do? Write a letter to fucking Netflix so they can continue the fucking show.
I was so pissed off, bro. That show was awesome.
Netflix will fucking pick it up.
They
That shit
should,
is
man.
On Netflix. You can watch the season on Netflix.
Fuck.
You're gonna need a lot more followers.
Yeah, I know.
Just.
Oh, but that
Start
show
a
was
petition.
big, man.
Start a petition.
But that show was big on TNT.
Yeah, but-
I don't know why they canceled it.
Was it always on
You're gonna need more
TNT?
signatures.
No, it started on in Fox, I think.
No,
it was
NBC.
always
Oh,
no, it was always on TNT.
No, he knows.
Oh, you're right. It was
TNT
on
picked it up. Yeah, I remember it started.
TNT
on
picked
Fox.
it up for like the last 2 seasons. For like
Oh.
last 2 or 3
After the
seasons.
first season, I think it was Fox or NBC, whatever it was,
Right.
they dropped it, and TNT
came
picked it
over.
up.
Yeah.
You're right.
TNT took
I
over. It
do
was like
remember that. You're
5
right.
seasons. I think it was
I
5 or
think it
6
was-
seasons.
I think it was 3, but maybe you're right.
No, it was like 5. I have
Right.
all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
but
was
great
a good
show, man. Great.
I never
great
finished
show.
it though. Like you probably saw. I didn't see all
The
of
whole
it. I
thing,
didn't
man.
see
The
all
whole
of it.
thing. But the way they leave you hanging so bad, well, I ruined it for you. Man.
No, go ahead. I
No,
don't
no,
care.
like I told you, Michael Cullen
Yeah.
said they shoot him.
And
They shoot him up, and he's just He's just there on
You
the
should
ground.
write him a
He's like,
letter.
"Hey."
Hey, how would you think your character continues in the show?
I was pissed off, man.
He'll
'cause that
probably
shit
respond, he's fucking dead.
was fucking dead, yeah.
No, but you know it's a TV show. They can bring him back.
No, because the way they leave it, you could maybe he was dreaming. You
Write
don't
him a
know.
letter
No, it
saying,
looked like he
"Are
was
you
dreaming,
come
but
back
you
as a
weren't
zombie?"
sure. No, fuck that. Negan killed him already.
Yo.
Negan.
I haven't seen the last
No,
few
you know what?
episodes.
I was talking to this.
It's
with,
gotten a little
I was
boring.
talking to this with Javier. You probably heard the episode on the.
I did. I didn't hear that part.
I said that I'm pretty much done with the show. I'm
Yeah,
watching
the
it
show's
just
Why?
to watch
Walking
it.
Dead?
The Walking Dead. Yeah,
Why?
I'm like,
You're bored of it?
it's just 7 years, and they're just filler up to.
They're dragging it too
yeah,
much.
man.
I agree with you there. It
Eight, I know that
definitely,
season 8's coming, so season 8 for me should be the last one. They should wrap everything up. Boom, 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 boom. Keep
But
it
the thing
short.
is, I mean, yeah,
No,
yeah,
man.
they
I
should
don't want
keep
10
it.
years. They want to do 10 years.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I know.
because the thing is,
Gosh.
it's a storyline. It's a premise that can go on forever.
I understand, but TV doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it can go on
TV
forever.
doesn't work that way.
No.
Except for The Simpsons.
No. Fuck The Simpsons. What about these fucking daytime soap operas, General
Yeah,
Hospital,
no,
and
that's
fucking Days of
different
Our Lives
soap,
that have
bro.
been going on for fucking 30
Actually,
years?
they're-
That's bullshit.
Actually, they're
Yeah.
going down now. They're taking them.
Ah,
Some of them are going
It's
down.
about fucking time.
Yeah.
Only housewives watch shit like that. That's
Yeah,
just for.
they cater to a different
No,
crowd.
Yeah, exactly. But these shows, I mean, you can't drag them on. That's what happens to like Lost. As good
Yeah.
as it was, they dragged it on. Even though I love Lost.
Fuck that show, bro.
But no, talk shit about Lost, bro.
Bro,
You know, I
that
never-
show in the beginning, bro, it was so amazing.
I
But
never
towards
finished
the
it.
But
end,
they dragged
bro,
it on,
They
bro.
dragged it on too long.
They dragged it
I
on
never-
too long.
I never finished it. Just like
I liked it.
It's like that. They dragged it on.
They dragged it
And
on too
like,
much,
I-
and that's
when
the
it-
Like they're dragging on
When
The
I-
Exactly.
Walking Dead.
I agree.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I agree with you.
They're dragging it on, man. They're dragging
They
it
are.
on.
They're wasting
I agree.
episodes on characters nobody gives a fuck.
No, it's not only that. It's just it's 7 years, man. You can't go on for 10. 10 is too much.
Yeah, you gotta have closure.
I just need the closure like soon. Like kill Negan.
I
and
saw one thing there. Like I saw like a fan
a fan
wish like these little things that they like little plots twists that they're saying that it would be cool that if what if this whole thing is a dream that he's having while still in the coma. Rick.
Oh, okay.
Rick
No,
is
no.
having-
I would be fucking
Yeah.
pissed if that shit.
That would be
happened.
Or
fucked
another
up.
I
thing-
don't want. This is not fucking Lost or any of those fucking
Or,
shows.
yeah.
Another thing, another one was kind of one that
This is
I
not J.J. Abrams.
No,
like
no,
that shit.
fuck that
Running
shit.
out of ideas,
Yeah, yeah.
which is the
I'd
one
be surprised.
the one that I kind of liked was
Fuck that.
this is all flashbacks to a 50-year-old Carl.
That could be.
Okay.
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
But I don't want this dream shit. That's a long ass fucking dream.
Damn right it fucking is.
Oh my god. And I mean, I know I've heard shit that people dream during comas, but I don't know if they dream for fucking 7 years.
But yeah,
That's just
All
fucking
good things
elaborate.
must come to an
another
end.
one thing that they said was Rick is actually a zombie.
What?
And the reason being
No, there was a rumor the other
No,
day
but
on
here-
Facebook. Again, fake news.
Oh,
Yeah.
That Rick died, the actor.
Oh.
Abraham Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham
God damn, bro.
And then also
On one beer, dog.
one beer and a fucking Moscow Mule that I drank.
And a light, bro. Fucking
And a light.
bro.
Heineken
No, but look, the premise.
I saw that shit. I was like, what? And I went and searched for it. I'm like, these
Nah,
fucking
bro.
lying.
But they're always doing shit.
Yeah.
like
Bro,
fucking fake
I remember
news.
like 3 years ago they killed Morgan Freeman 4 times.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
that. Poor fucking
And Morgan Freeman goes on the unit and says, I'm here.
Exactly. I'm still alive, guys. You make a live video. I'm here, guys.
I'm shooting 2 movies this week.
I'm in Clint Eastwood's house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I would believe that one because that motherfucker look like he's 90 years old, bro.
He's a badass, bro.
Like when this guy died, Paul Walker. I see it all over Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck, Paul Walker? Now I'm like, nah, I don't believe this
Fake,
shit.
yeah.
And then I remember and Eric was in the living room,
Right.
so he's like, yo, Paul Walker died. I'm like, no, that's bullshit.
That's fake news.
And then he goes, check IMDb. I check IMDb. They showed it. I'm like, oh, it's real.
yeah.
Paul Walker's
If
dead.
it's in IMDb, you know it's true, man.
You know it.
You know, I forgot to go down to the beach to check Andrew Lincoln.
Ah, no.
That motherfucker ain't dead.
It's a lie.
That motherfucker's having fun in Georgia right
Of
now.
course.
Hell yeah.
I
I saw this one. Sorry to interrupt you. I saw this one video that they posted. It was him with Norman Reedus. Bro, it was last year. They filming days hot as fucking middle because they film in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, in the summer.
So it's fucking hot as hell in Georgia, bro. I don't know if you've ever been to Georgia, but Georgia summers get hot.
I-
They get hotter than here.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Wow.
And These guys just filming. Andrew Lincoln gets into his car. I assume it's in a rental, whatever. Yo, Norman Reedus filled all the AC ducts with fucking glitter.
Oh,
So he jumps on the car, AC blows, poof, fucking glitter,
damn.
and he's looking at him like, dude, man, it's fucking hot, man. Why?
With his British accent.
Yeah. Australian, isn't he?
No, he's British.
He's British. I
British.
thought he was an
That shit's
Aussie.
legit.
Oh, maybe he's an Aussie.
Logan.
Yeah, the Logan movie. That's another thing that finally is coming to an end. But, you know.
Fuck that, man.
He said he'll come back as Wolverine only if he gets to be in the Avengers movie as Wolverine.
Yeah.
But they ruined it already. They're making him an old Logan, so they can't do it
Logan,
already.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
If they would have
Maybe
never,
a prequel.
if they would have never made the Logan movie, then I would understand if Fox released the rights to X-Men and then put him and then put him in the Avengers movies. And then I swear to God, if they would have done that shit, they better have put him in the yellow suit.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. He said
I don't know
the
why.
yellow suit would not work in the movie. He said he would never wear it. Never. He said
Why?
it doesn't work. The yellow suit.
It doesn't
Like
look
it
good.
doesn't look
when it
good.
comes-
It's
Fuck
not
that! It
realistic.
won't look.
It was. He said it's not.
It don't look realistic.
No.
Look at fucking Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why they never brought him out in the yellow suit. They should have brought him out.
Yeah.
That would have been nice, man.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Make that yellow suit design. Make Tony Stark design it.
Fuck it. Anyways, heck, they should have had like if they wanted to go legit with Wolverine, they should have been like a short guy. You know, like Tom Hardy could have played. Cause I don't think Tom Hardy is.
He ain't that tall.
Yeah, exactly.
He's 5'8", 5'9".
Because Wolverine is like
Wolverine's
5'3",
5'3".
yeah.
He's
Wolverine's
fucking
character
so like
is
a
5'3".
Tom-
Built for it too.
Yeah, Tom Hardy should have.
I think he should continue.
Yeah, they could have
When
Tom
Hugh
Hardy.
Jackman
Exactly.
retires of
Even though Hugh Jackman has done good,
Oh, he's done great.
but you know he's not. You know when it comes to the way that Wolverine should really be in the comics, it's over. But Tom Hardy will be good. Tom Hardy will be.
No, I like the fact that they've been saying that Fox might come and do like a live action TV series.
Oh, that'd be nice.
No, of like
X-Men.
the
They're gonna call it, I think, the New Mutants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell, FX they got Legion, which is he's Professor Xavier's son.
Yeah.
That show right now, Legion.
Well, they
I haven't seen it.
They haven't said it that he's Xavier's son, but he's
Yeah.
Xavier's son.
I haven't seen it.
They say, and I think in the comics that they came out saying that he's even more powerful than Xavier.
Oh really?
Yo, IMDb has here Tom Hardy listed for Mad Max: The Wasteland.
Fuck yeah.
Part 2.
Fuck yeah.
Shit. That's gonna be.
You gonna talk for more than 2 minutes?
Yo, what the?
Bro,
No,
He was great in that fucking movie.
He
man.
was good, but he doesn't talk.
Nah, come on, bro. That wasn't.
He doesn't need to talk.
I'm sorry.
No,
He
no,
doesn't
no.
need to talk.
He was good. He was
That
good.
to me was
Anybody
the-
could have played that.
That-
Mel
to
Gibson
me-
didn't fucking talk.
Yeah, but Mel Gibson is a badass. in
That
the
to
movie,
me was the best action movie I've seen in like.
I thought the movie.
20 years.
I didn't like that movie. I thought the movie sucked.
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
Action wise, it was, but I never liked the movie. The Mel Gibson one.
It was something new. That's why.
Get the
No,
fuck out
I
of my
don't
house.
like
It was
I'm
something
gonna go
new. You don't
smoke,
see that in every movie these days.
I didn't like it,
Yeah,
and I told you I didn't like it.
That's why it's.
Bro,
I
from
know.
beginning to end, where was there a dull moment in that movie?
It's
I
true.
agree with you there.
Action wise,
Visually,
visually,
It was poured for your eyes.
It was unique. That's what I liked about it.
I like a good story, man. Good dialogue.
And he's supposed to be playing.
More than Joe, bro. And more than Joe. You talking about? It's a good storyline right there, bro.
More than Joe.
And more than Joe.
¿Qué se pasa?
Una mierda, brother.
He will guide us. He'll ride us with into Valhalla, shiny and chrome.
So that was the first half of this episode with the guys. That was recorded on the 24th of February. If you enjoyed this, please support the podcast by leaving a review and rate us on iTunes, Google Play Music, Stitcher, or any of the other podcast platforms. Share this with your friends and family. While you're at it, why not share it on social media? You can stalk us on Twitter at Bits For You Podcast. On Facebook, you can find us by searching Bits For You Podcast. Or send us an email, bitsforyoupodcast@gmail.com. If there's something you wish to ask us, wish we can discuss on the show, send us your questions. It doesn't have to be only entertainment questions. It can be anything. If you're having a bad day, I like to hear that too. If you saw something in the media or in your surroundings that upset you or brought some joy into your life, share that with us. If you want to tell us how much you love this podcast, then do so. If you want to tell us how much you dislike this podcast, I like to read that as well. You know, I care about all points of view, good or bad. Share that with us. Thank you for listening.